when you sign up for solar, you expect to save money.
Yeah, but two local families say trying to save energy has put them in debt, and they blame a local company for that.
CBS 2's Kristine Lazar joins us now with tonight's Two on Your Side report. Kristine?
We actually did a story about this company, Zero Energy, last year, and they were then forced to pay one of their customers thousands for repairs. Now, this is the stack of complaints against Zero Energy that the Better Business Bureau gave us. They are now in the process of reevaluating the company's A+ rating.
I almost fainted. I just knew something was wrong.
A $4,000 electric bill, even with solar panels covering Regia Bilal Varni's Lakewood roof. That's what this grandmother is stuck with after she says a local company sold her a $35,000 solar package with not nearly enough panels or wattage.
I feel like I've dealt with scammers. I've been scammed.
The company she's referring to is Zero Energy out of Cerritos. Why did you contact Two on Your Side?
I wanted somebody to hear what is going on with this company.
You may remember Zero Energy from this Two on Your Side report from last May.
And you can see all of the water coming through.
Where we helped a woman whose energy efficient windows were anything but, allowing the outside in even when it rained. Back then, Zero Energy didn't return our phone calls. I'm Kristine Lazar with CBS 2. So this time we went to their office for answers, but the CEO wouldn't come out to talk to us. We did see about a dozen salespeople leaving and hopping into their cars when we were parked outside. Bilal Varni says it was two door-to-door salesmen who approached her at the beginning of last year about installing solar.
When I told him that I probably couldn't qualify, he says, I think you can qualify for this. So he came, I let him in.
Bilal Varni says she was told she could get a hero loan with payments made through her property taxes.
There was no out-of-pocket cost for me, you know, and I can get this even without no credit check.
With 10 people living under her roof, the senior was desperate to get her Edison bill down.
And they told me that they can bring that $700 bill down to under $200.
But that didn't happen. And so at the end of 2017, Bilal Varni owed Edison more than $4,000. Faced with mounting bills, she decided to pull $20,000 out of her husband's retirement to pay down the principal on the loan.
And I don't like to talk about this because that brings tears to my eyes.
The woman who lives in this home in Covina has cleared out most of her furniture and is preparing to sell her house. She is also a Zero Energy customer. She's a Spanish speaker, a senior citizen, living on a fixed income. This is her son and his girlfriend.
I felt like she got cheated.
Salesmen came to her door too, and they gave her this sheet of paper, promising her a $120 a month payment for 20 years for her 18 solar panels. Instead, with the hero loan, her property tax more than doubled from 2016 to 2017, from around $4,000 a year to just under $10,000.
She was actually better off not having the solar panels.
Zero Energy tells Two on Your Side they will enter arbitration with both parties, and they did offer Bilal Varni more solar panels at a deep discount, but she decided to purchase more panels through a different company. They blame her $4,000 Edison bill on higher usage after the panels were installed. So a lot of unhappy customers, more reviews online. I guess the bottom line is thoroughly research who you go with before you make such a big investment.
That's right. Zero Energy.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you, Kristine. Well, again, Two on Your Side help you. Just email us at twoonyourside@cbs.com with your problem, or on Twitter, use the hashtag #TwoOnYourSide, and Kristine will see what she can do to help solve it.